Hello football fans and welcome back to Footy Today, where we bring you the latest football news in bite-sized pieces. Now today we have 3 interesting videos we would like to share with you. Starting from a sensational return for Paul Pogba as he's been granted a return back to football early. Then we will move on to Arne Slot revealing that a key Liverpool player has been injured and it doesn't look good. And lastly, we'll look at Manchester United speaking to a manager who's already turned them down to replace Erik ten Hag. So we start off with Paul Pogba having his 4-year sporting ban reduced to just 18 months, which means he'll be allowed to play competitive football from January 2025. However, his current club Juventus have told Pogba that they wish to cancel his contract, making him a free agent and him being allowed to move to any team of his choice. Now there has been sensational reports that Manchester United could be interested in bringing back their former star, so you cannot rule this out. Paul Pogba said in a statement, "Finally, the nightmare is over. I look forward to the day when I can follow my dreams again. This has been a hugely distressing period in my life because everything I worked for so hard has been put on hold." Pogba's close friend Patrice Evra is urging Pogba to return to France and play for Marseille. However, a move to the MLS seems more likely for the 31-year-old World Cup winner. Now moving on to our next story, Liverpool head coach Arne Slot has commented on Alisson's injury after he was forced off against Crystal Palace on Saturday. Slot admitted Alisson's injury doesn't look good and he's unlikely to be available after the international break. Slot said that it looks like a hamstring injury, and this injury was actually already bothering him before the game, so he wasn't really 100% fit when he was playing. Slot was then speaking about Liverpool's grueling fixtures after the international break, where Arne Slot said it's going to be difficult without Alisson. He said, "The fixtures are difficult, but I have felt how difficult Wolves and Palace are away. It is good that we have won these games, and it makes the confidence in the squad really high. Unfortunately, going forward, Alisson is not going to be with us and it's going to make things much more difficult." Lastly, we turn our attention to Manchester United. According to reports, Manchester United have had an offer declined with frantic talks underway as they look to replace Erik ten Hag. A report in Italy claims frantic talks are underway at Man United as they decide whether to proceed with a manager change during the international break. It's also claimed that Inzaghi in recent days has been offered the chance to take over immediately after the international break, but the respected coach has declined this opportunity. Instead, a report from the iPaper claims Man United are expected to reignite talks with former Chelsea boss Thomas Tuchel, who was close to replacing Ten Hag in the summer. The report explains, Manchester United are expected to resume talks with Thomas Tuchel if they decide to part ways with Erik ten Hag. iPaper understands that Tuchel was close to replacing Ten Hag in the summer, only for the talks to break down due to disagreements about the power the German would have in the transfer market. iPaper understands that Sir Jim Ratcliffe, the Ineos owner, has preferred Southgate and Graham Potter for the job, but there are several figures at Man United who will end up making the final decision. And there we have it. There are 3 stories for today. Let us know in the comment section below what your thoughts on Paul Pogba returning back to football. Do you think he should join Manchester United for a 3rd time? And how about Alisson's injury at Liverpool? Do you think this throws a spanner in the works for Arne Slot? And lastly, do you think Inzaghi should join Manchester United? He's done well in Serie A, but it would be a massive leap to join the beleaguered club. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button as it'll help our channel out greatly. Thanks for watching and we'll catch you next time.